Hello Bit2Me. Today we are going to talk about what is DeFi of decentralized finances. Let's start. DeFi, or decentralized finance, is the name that defines a recent trend around blockchain technology and seeks to develop small traditional financial pieces, but with a high degree of transparency and decentralization. DeFi, the idea that is changing the financial world. DeFi allows you to create a world where anyone can design transparent, fair, and efficient financial products that users can use directly. This type of decentralized finance relegates the role of banks, large financial firms, lenders, insurance companies, and so on, or to become wholly unnecessary and disappear. DeFi converts centralized finance structures into decentralized structures, without trusted third parties, controlled only by smart contracts within a blockchain that maintains a transparent and unalterable written record of every transaction and activity. These finances also ensure financial inclusion by giving access to anyone, including unbanked clients. What is the beginning of DeFi? Bitcoin is, without doubt, the first DeFi platform in the world, although the idea first came up in 1995 by developer Nick Szabo, who pointed, perhaps unknowingly, to an idea ahead of its time. However, it wasn't until the arrival of Ethereum that DeFi became a reality, thanks to the smart contracts introduced by this platform, which allowed developers to create anything they could imagine on a blockchain. DeFi maintained a steady development between 2018 and 2019, but it was in mid-2020 that they grew exponentially. The DeFi boom led us to develop liquidity markets, decentralized lending, and exchange systems, DEX, and much more. Which are the DeFi features? They work on blockchain technology and smart contracts. DeFi uses powerful cryptographic techniques to secure its platforms. They have high levels of decentralization. Users can access these protocols without the help of third parties. Most protocols have a high degree of transparency. They have no boundaries or borders. Any user can have unrestricted access to the protocols from anywhere in the world. Pros and cons of the technology. Let's talk about pros. Enables millions of unbanked people to access financial services. Accessible financing for companies and projects. They create a new point of diversification and economic development in the medium term. Now, let's talk about cons. Safety still needs some refinement within DeFi platforms. A failure in a smart contract means a platform failure. Action protocols in the face of cryptocurrency volatility are sometimes insufficient. DeFi and Fintech. What are their differences? Fintech, financial technologies, is an effort to create a digital finance system accessible to the population quickly, efficiently, cheaply, and globally. However, these are centralized platforms controlled by an entity that defines their development and can limit or censor their use. While DeFi makes it possible to build more secure, universal, borderless, and fully decentralized finances deployed on a blockchain that we can freely view and audit. Potential DeFi use cases. DeFi serves as a financial bridge between the wealth of cryptocurrency holders and a world of financial services that can be provided using that wealth to generate even more wealth. A wide variety of products can be found in DeFi, such as decentralized lending systems, decentralized markets or exchanges, investment, yield, and liquidity pools, payment systems, yield farming platforms, and much more. All these products are focused on generating wealth and income. What type of risks should we consider in the DeFi world? Within the DeFi ecosystem, there are also risks that users need to consider, such as hard-to-use contracts and platforms. DeFi is not for everyone in the sense that the ecosystem presents complex concepts that, for an average person, may seem very confusing and complicated. Joining this world in the right way requires a certain degree of preparation. Not knowing how to operate or use a DeFi platform can lead to the loss of funds and investments. Incomplete decentralization. DeFi applications run on blockchains such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, or Tron, but this does not mean that protocols are always decentralized. Some developers maintain centralization points, allowing them to have a certain degree of control over the platforms. Something that can be risky is if malicious agents exploit such functions to damage the inner and outer parts of the protocol. It's also a risk if you interact with DeFi protocols that are nothing more than your typical scam. Security isn't always foolproof. Blockchain security is excellent, but it isn't always foolproof. To date, several DeFi projects have suffered from security issues and virtual attacks to their smart contracts. resulting in the theft of millions. Platforms such as dForce, Uniswap, Balancer, Bancor, BZX, and Synthetex are just some of the victims of the most commonly used hacks in this sector. Some of these hacks exploit bugs or vulnerabilities present in smart contracts during their design and coding phase. The danger of scams. Like the 2017 and 2018 ICO boom, DeFi is a common victim of scams as it is a growing and developing ecosystem. There are hundreds of projects disguised as DeFi to scam investors and make easy money, such as the recent cases of Meerkat Finance and TurtleDex in the BSC. Currently, the development of DeFi platforms is enormous, with Ethereum being the preferred platform for these developments. The most popular platforms are Uniswap and SushiSwap, DeFi's leading decentralized exchanges, DEX. BISC, a peer-to-peer exchange protocol built especially for Bitcoin. RSK, a protocol that includes smart contracts, digital identity, decentralized storage, instant payments, and more in Bitcoin. 0x, a protocol for building decentralized peer-to-peer exchanges that work on Ethereum. This protocol is the basis for making our Bit2Me DEX, Bit2Me's decentralized exchange. Bancor, a token exchange system built on Ethereum. Compound, an investment pool protocol with lending options, yield farming, liquidity mining, and more. Kyber, a swap protocol for integrating exchange capabilities into cross-chain applications. MakerDAO and DAI, a DAO and a stablecoin designed to facilitate the creation of financial applications built on Ethereum. Augur, a protocol to create prediction markets. Curve, a DEX of stablecoins. This is just a small list of some of the top DeFi applications today, although there are many more. So there is no doubt that DeFi and its various applications will become increasingly important in the future. After all, we're just beginning to explore these tools and recognizing their scope. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, leave us a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our latest content. If you want to learn more about this topic, visit the article in Bit2Me Academy. You can find the link in the description. Until next time.